What's up, fam? It's just been one of those days, bro. Woo! Been raining. The European rain is really coming strong right now. Welcome to another day. It's another day of a 100-day challenge. I got my rain jacket on, guys. Look at me. Haven't seen many rain jackets in this 100-day challenge, especially here in Europe. Now we do, and okay, I don't really like it, to be honest. We like the warm, nice weather, and we just had it a few days ago. Guys, we were chilling by the lake. We were doing all sorts of moves by the lake and that. And now the temperature has completely dropped, and you can feel that the autumn, the fall is here. And you know when that change of season happens and you feel a little bit of that, I wouldn't say depression, but you feel a bit of that change and it makes you feel a bit low. That's how we're feeling right now. And it's getting dark earlier too. No chance it was this dark 1 month ago. The positive thing though that I look forward today is I don't think I'm going into a very crowded gym like Chelsea. You know, those Chelsea players in that crowded gym here. So that's good. So yeah, in all honesty, guys, do I feel like it today? No, I don't feel like it. It's raining outside. I also didn't sleep well, which is another thing. But hey, I have heard some stories that kept me inspired. One, I heard about this player that's from America, I think. And he's moved to Tonga with 3 daughters and his wife, his whole family, to try play for the Tonga national team. That's a pretty cool story. So I'll put a link in the description about the article I wrote today from The Athletic. The other one, 900 plus goals now for Ronaldo. He scored his 901st. I'm like, wow, bro, he's killing it. We talked about his interview and how he set that new target to reach
1,000 goals.
Got what, 99 to go now? And that inspires me, guys. What are the problems in the world? You got wars, you got a guy moving to Tonga, you got Ronaldo who's gonna score another 100 goals and reach his milestone. So hey, for me, it's gonna make light work into this gym workout today. Let's go. As you can see today, guys, for me, a room here in the gym that is empty, not a Chelsea gym. And speaking of Chelsea, speaking of Chelsea, I got a story I want to share with you guys today. That is about this Chelsea player who follows me on social media. He follows like 100 people on Twitter, but he follows me. Why? I'm gonna get into that. But who is this player? I'm gonna drop you a couple of hints. See if you can get the name of the player from the hints I'm gonna drop you right now. One thing about this player, he was once the youngest player to start a Champions League game for Manchester City. The second clue, he's made about 80 Premier League appearances. And the third clue is he just got signed from Chelsea this year, and he got signed from Fulham. Any guesses now? Bro, these chin-up holds are tough, man. Try this for 30 seconds. Try get 20 seconds, try get 10 seconds. Tough. I saw that the gym's also restocked this bar and now it's got these protein bars. I don't know, guys. 4 francs, it's about $5 US or so. I don't think I'm going for that. But yeah, coming back to the story of that Chelsea player, okay? I was basically invited to an event. Let me paint the picture for you, okay? 2 years ago, I was really into NFTs, like the funny JPEG, whatever you wanna. Around that time, late 2022, I was in London and there was an event about crypto, sports and crypto. So naturally, I was like really interested. I'm like, cool, I'm gonna go and drop by this event. And this event was just like in a pub in an area called Mayfair in London. Now, if you guys know Mayfair, it's a bit bougie. If you guys have ever played Monopoly, Mayfair is like the most expensive suburb place on the Monopoly board. I rock up to Mayfair and I'm just like going there to just see who's around. Like I know 1 or 2 people there, I'm just gonna say hi. Anyway, I go into this dark, dingy bar in Mayfair and I'd say there's like 20, maybe 25 people there, maybe even 15 people there, okay? And so I go there, I like shake everyone's hand, I'm like,
Yo, what's up? I'm Nick.
We're not just into NFTs, we're into collectibles, okay? Collecting stuff. There's a guy with all this collectible, sports collectibles, like the prisms, the tops sets, you know, all those like football, sports, basketball, collectibles, sporting collectibles, really big in America. I'm not so used to it, but I know you Americans out there and a lot of people out there really into these like sports collectibles. And there's this guy on the couch, he's like, hey, my name's so-and-so. I'm gonna get to the name at the end. And he's like, oh, what do you do? I'm like, yeah, founder of Train Effective. It's like football. He's like, oh, okay, so you play football? I'm like, yeah, I play football. Do you play football? He's like, yeah, I play football. I'm like, where do you play football? He's like, yeah, I play for Fulham. I'm like, oh, okay, like Fulham staff team or? No, he's like, I play in the first team of Fulham. I'm like, okay. Like,
Cool, bro.
what are you doing on this table with all these other, like, there's like 15 of us collectible people. Bro, you don't need to have like a certain amount of money or status or something to be there. It was just like open to everyone. Basically anyone could drop by, or you could like find this event online anywhere you search. So we get chatting, talking about a few things, talking about who we know and things like that. And anyway, that's where we dropped the mutual follow, and that's how he followed me, I followed him back. So anyway, I continued talking to him. I'm like, oh bro, what games do you have coming up? Because I wasn't sure about this guy. I never heard of him before. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna be in London. We're gonna play City next weekend. I'm like, okay, you're gonna play City next weekend. But you're at this collectibles event, like surely you're like a squad player or something. I get talking to him, I quickly Google, and I'm like, oh bro, this guy started in last week's fixture against Man United. Like, he just played at Old Trafford last week. He's in London in this pub. Like, what is he doing here, bro? Here's the big reveal, guys. The player's name that moved from Fulham to Chelsea, maybe you already know who it is. His name is Tosin. Tosin, being a big signing for Chelsea this season. Sure, he's gonna have a big part to play in Chelsea in the Premier League in years to come. You never know who you can meet. And being, honestly, a really humble, chill guy who is generally interested in what like other people do and what you and I do. Yeah, like really cool. But yeah, guys, the real reason why I made this video was to talk about this part, which I'm going to talk to you about right now. And it's a thing about Tosin that really inspires me and should inspire you too. Guys, hobbies and passions are really, 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 really important. And I'll explain why, okay? Tosin's got this passion with collecting. He makes posts about it. You can see he's really, really passionate about collecting and the things he finds in his things. I think when you're working a job like football, okay, it's your profession, there's a lot of stress, there's a lot of pressure for you to get results, for you to go out there, get clean sheets, to score goals and to perform. It's a ruthless, ruthless job. And that's why a hobby, a passion, something that you go home to every day and you think, oh, I love playing the drums, okay? That's Petr Cech. Or I love fashion, I love Off-White or whatever. That's Hector Bellerin. And it makes them better in their profession. When you spend a day, half a day, a few hours, 30 minutes on your passion, then you come back with a new, fresh energy. But yeah, guys, that's why I'm in this space right now. Okay, you got the colors behind me, the graffiti, people's artwork, people displaying their creativity on show, on display right here. What I'm doing with this video right now, talking to you guys, editing these videos, filming these videos, this is a creative outlet for me. And I'm gonna go to sleep tonight with a new sense of energy, because at the end of the day, this is my hobby too, making these videos. Think about what it is for you guys. Think about what gives you a new energy. We're not gonna go to that. We're gonna go to sleep. And that was day 89 of the 100-day challenge, guys. All right, peace, salutes. See you guys tomorrow for day 90. What, 10 days left? You gotta be kidding me. Oh, bro. All right, peace.